So yellow finishes the Himeji Castle, takes cartography, develops cartography. So I wonder if yellow stuck some territories in as well. And blue increases population, builds a knight, takes iron and Leonardo. And elects Leonardo. So it's pretty close to what we expected, at least on the strength side. So we can play an event here. Now that yellow has this super colonization bonus for the two together, we probably don't want to play the territory. Knowledge of the ancients could be fine. We may get a second wonder. Foray and Crusades could be fine. Maybe we can grab Napoleon and be stronger. So I guess the problem is if one of these is rebellion, we're going to get kind of in some trouble. Because we would basically have one action, and then we wouldn't be able to fix Happy Faces either. So there's a risk here. If rebellion comes up, we are in trouble. What's our turn going to look like? Something like this. No, not a temple. And then I assume we'll need a rich land at some point. I assume we'll need an engineering genius at some point. You could get St. Pete's here. I'm not really excited about this. I have enough happiness already for now, and a pretty cheap way to get more, although I don't have a ton of population. But I could finish this next turn for the 7 plus these reserves, so play reserves, then 3 to finish. So that'd be nice. We'd get 2 culture plus more Happy Faces, which is good. What other wonder would we look for? Ocean liner could be good. We don't have a food solution yet. Harvard could be good if it's early enough, because we're only... nope, not here. Harvard's not that good. Statue of Liberty is always fine. The railroad's good if we could get to coal. So overall, it's not a horrible option. I think it delays more science with alchemy a little bit, because all of our resources will go here. I don't think there's a way to... Because you could get St. Pete's and Engineering Genius, but then there's no way to fix this happiness other than disbanding something, which seems not the right move. What I lean towards is this. Engineering Genius and probably Breakthrough. We can break through Alchemy next turn, upgrade twice, see what's on the board. I think that's going to be a better use of things than St. Pete's right now. I think you could argue for something other than... Like patriotism, I don't know what I'm going to do with that right now. It's resources. Drama's no good right now. Swordsman would be fine, but it's late enough in the age we can look for riflemen, I think. Rich land, we will use it, most likely. Not sure when. Engineering Genius has more resources, and we're certainly going to use that. Then you have 2 actions left. You could fill your hand up more or take Breakthrough, and I think that's the right move. So it all comes back to whether we want to play an event. So Uncertain Borders would be really nice for us right now. We just have to avoid a rebellion. So let's go ahead and try it. I think Foray is what I will put in there right now. And just hope. I mean, really, Knowledge of the Ancients is fine too, because I'll have another wonder by the time it comes out. So let's do this. I'm a little nervous. Let's see what happens. Great. That is great. It's just what we needed. So we took a yellow token. I guess must have, yeah, took 2. So unfortunately that doesn't help us too much with happiness problem. So the turn will go as planned. And we'll go with that. This territory is going to go now.